What's up everybody, welcome to a new video, and today we will take a quick look on CKB because for the last couple of days this coin is pumping like crazy. So if you are interested about my exact thoughts about this coin, and also if you are interested about the exact trade that I'm planning to take here, of course if certain conditions are met, then definitely watch this video till the end. But before that I would like to ask you if you like my videos and you like my analysis. I will be really happy if you hit that like and subscribe button, and also if you type some comment under a video because it will simply help the algorithm to reach out my channel to a new people. So yeah, thank you guys for doing that and enjoy today's analysis. But before that, I would like to invite you to my Discord trading group, where I am sharing everyday crypto analysis on Bitcoin and other altcoins that I'm currently watching. So if you want to copy my exact trades or if you want to just follow my analysis, you can join to this group, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. Let's start today on the weekly time frame. You can see that right now we are testing probably the most important resistance, which is between level 0.01033 and 0.00909. And right now, if there will be breakout and support confirmation, then I think that there can be a pretty good opportunity to open here a long trade. The reason why this resistance is so important is that, for example, here it was like an important support on a weekly time frame, here as well, here as well, here as well, and here after breakdown and resistance confirmation there was a pretty big fall. So right now, if there will be breakout and then support confirmation, then I think that there can be a pretty good opportunity to open here a long-term long position. So the exact trade can look, for example, like this. As I said, I want to place the entry above this current resistance area, and stop loss you can place just under it, because if there will be breakdown again and then resistance confirmation, then we are probably going down, so you don't want to hold your losing position longer than is necessary. And as your last take profit target, you can, for example, choose either this previous high, or if you want to speculate on the higher levels, you can choose this previous high, or more likely these previous highs. Or, for example, if you believe in this coin in like a long run fundamentally, then you can speculate to the current all-time high. But definitely, in all of the cases, take multiple take profit targets. So some of the profits take definitely under these highs, then under these highs, then under these highs, these highs, these highs, and then save some back to the last take profit target. So there will be a lot of take profit targets. So from the risk reward ratio 24, the risk reward ratio will be, let's say, I don't know, like 15, 16, something like that, which is still absolutely insane. And for example, after your first take profit targets, move your stop loss to entry or to a break even, so you can't turn your profitable position into a loss. But right now, this is definitely one of the most bullish altcoins. So I think that if the bull market will continue, then it's definitely possible that we are gonna reach the current all-time high. So yeah, definitely keep an eye on this setup. But because this is such an important resistance, it can also give us an opportunity to open here a short trade. So if there will be breakout, fake out, and then resistance confirmation under this resistance area, then there can be a decent opportunity to open here a short trade. Stop loss in this case you can place above the high that we will create during that fake out. Of course, if we will do here, for example, something like this, then the risk reward ratio is not gonna be that good anymore, because if the stop loss should be like 37-35% of the net market move, yeah, then the setup is no longer valid. But if there will be, for example, something like this, then it's, in my opinion, still pretty tradable. And as your last take profit target, you can, for example, use these previous lows. You can see that the risk reward ratio here is only like 3.8, and also you will need to take multiple take profit targets, so you need to decide if this risk reward ratio for a trade is worth for you. For me, probably not, so I will be only speculating here for that long scenario. Of course, if certain conditions are met. But if you want to create here some short-term position, then I think that this is on the weekly time frame. This is the best setup that you can currently get here. And let's now switch to a lower time frame. Right now we are on the 4-hour chart, and the main area that I'm currently watching here is this bearish order block, which is between level 0.0121 and 0.011. 1. You can see that historically we don't have here that much liquidity, so for the price it's not like big of a deal to do a bigger move. So you can see it for example right here, because for example from this low to this high we did a pump around like 120% in less than 2 days, which is yeah, like absolutely crazy. But this resistance area can give us opportunity for both long and short trade, because if there will be breakout and then support confirmation, then I think that there can be a pretty good opportunity for some short term long position, because stop loss you can place just under this bearish order block. Again, the stop loss depend on the risk reward ratio that you want to have, and as your elastic profit target you can choose the area above this second bearish order block, which is between level 0.0171 and 0.0167. And the reason why I am choosing the last TP above this bearish order block is that if we will gonna hit this bearish order block, then there is pretty high probability that we are gonna go swipe the liquidity above, because there will be many stop losses. But definitely if you will take this trade, take multiple take profit targets. So some of the profits take, for example, here, and then save some back to the last take profit target. So in the end, the risk reward ratio will be, let's say, around 3.8, something like that, which is not that great, but still this is like a trade on the 4-hour chart. And the same goes for a short scenario. So if there will be breakout and fake out and then resistance confirmation under this bearish order block, so we will swipe the liquidity above, then there can be a good opportunity for a short trade. And again, stop loss you can place above the high that we will create during the fake out, and as your last take profit target you can choose these previous lows. And you can see that this setup is kind of similar like that on a weekly time frame, but on the 4-hour chart we have a much better risk reward ratio, because you can see the risk reward is around like 6.2 if there will be that good liquidity grab. Again, if we will do, for example, here something like this, then the setup is no longer valid. But if we will do, for example, something like this, then yeah, the setup is valid and you can take here that short scenario. So yeah, these are the main setups that I'm currently watching on a 4-hour chart. To summarize that, I think that the best scenario right now is that long trade on a weekly time frame, so some long-term long scenario, because that position will be, let's say, open for at least couple of months, because that move I showed you will definitely not happen in couple of weeks. But again, there are certain conditions that needs to be met, and if the conditions are not met, then simply I'm not opening here any trading position and I will just move on to another coin, because there are many opportunities in the market every single day. But yeah, this will be all from me for today, and if you want to copy my exact trades, or if you want to just follow my analysis, you can join my Discord trading group where I am sharing the analysis every single day, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. But yeah, this will be all from me for today, and I will see you in the next video. See ya!